Hello, welcome to this week's ITL. I hope everybody's found this last week. All right, at least. I hope the Lord gave you a well week. Myself, it was all right. I made it through. I didn't make it to church today. Today's Sunday. I'll just put it that way. I was wanting to, but I didn't make it. Just didn't make it. Not too good. But that's okay. It's okay. I figured, let's make this a quick ITL. Reveal what I've been leading up the last few weeks, sort of. What I'm not gonna force on everybody on my channel, but in the future, not immediately, but in the future, I'm going to introduce to the channel in the videos. The wife's going to help me out with this, of course. Yeah, it's the elephant in the room. And maybe some of you will recognize it. Yeah, it's something that kind of, I think, defunct, I'll call it. GoPro kind of lost the ball. They sold it. And it really didn't do too well in my eyes. But I think they kind of didn't do... They were before their game, I'll put it down that way. Because you can use it for those VR goggles. Those VR goggles weren't out too much at the time. They were using them for the 3D glasses, the two different colors. Which, yeah, but not everybody's into that. Not everybody's into the 3D goggle, the goggles either. Yeah. But, yeah, we'll just take this down. This funky looking thing takes two cameras. I just happen to have the two Hero 2s. Yeah, 1080p. Worked pretty good. Yeah. Waterproof case. It'll work. And a lot of you might be groaning right now, but like I said, I'm not forcing it on you. I'm not going to be popping this up right now. This is in the future. I will be adding this in on my video list. You might be noticing it, a little listing where you can choose for the VRs and the 3D glasses. And don't worry about the 3D glasses, because if you don't have the 3D glasses, I got a fix for that. Thanks to I'll be putting this later on. The reveal video for this, so I'll be doing this later on also. Thanks to a supporter of the channel, I have 50 of the glasses, the cardboard glasses. that if any of you watching this want to send a prepaid envelope to my address, I will send you out a free pair of glasses. It's not going to cost you anything but a envelope with stamps on it. I say anywhere because if you are willing, because they're only cardboard glasses, you can make them yourself. I don't know why you do this. Anywhere in the world, if you want to send it to my house and pay to send it to my house, and then I will drop it in your envelope and mail it back to your house anywhere in the world. I will do that for you. I don't care. I don't care. I've got 50 of them. I will do it for you. The supporter for my channel, I say thank you. You know who you are. But yeah, these back in 2012, 2013, GoPro sold these 3D cases. You have to have the connectors inside the wire too. They kind of defunct. They didn't. No people liked them. You gotta have the software to go online, download the software. You gotta line them up. It really didn't do that well. People didn't understand that you gotta work with the foreground, the background, the frontground. You gotta do it just right to make it look right. It was a lot more work than it was worth, they said. Okay. If you're not willing to do the work, yeah. I'm not going to make major movies here. I'm just going to make shorts. They're not going to be major film productions here. I'm just going to make nice little videos. I figured, why not add to the channel something decent? This didn't cost me what it would have cost way back when. This cost a lot of cashola back when. This didn't cost me not much. Not much. This was new old stock. Both pieces. I didn't buy them separately. New old stock. So yeah. And I had the cameras. I had one from right after I started the channel, and the other one I just had scavenged it because it was passed to me from another motovlogger that couldn't vlog anymore. It happens. See, it gets passed on down the line. They quit vlogging. They had it in their stock. They quit using it years ago. They just passed it on down the line. Hopefully I'll do that to my stuff in the future whenever I quit vlogging. Which I'm sorry I didn't do my video this week. I wasn't up to doing it. My poor old machine. It takes a long time for it to do in the first place. So I wasn't feeling up to doing it. But yeah, it was a bad week for me. I have bits and parts ordered for my ham radio, my HT. Next few weeks will be coming in. One part, at least, was actually referred to by another YouTuber, which I will be revealing whenever it comes in. And yeah, we'll be having fun with them. Let's leave it at that. Let's just cut this short because I really not doing well this week. Dear Lord in heaven, I'd like to thank you for the what you gave to us this last week as far as nourishments go. What wellness you did give to us. I hope that you give a helping hand out to the ones of us that do need it. I like to give a prayer out to the ones that are in need of us, the older ones that are the homeless, especially. Give us the ones that are in transitions from one home to another. They're going to need it, especially because, I mean, they're really busy. I know a few of us that are in transition at this present time. Please help us stop the current wars that are going on. I know Russia's in turmoil. I know that they don't want to stop it, but come on, let's stop this stuff. It's time. Let's try to help this. I know you have the power to try to help this. I know you don't have the power to stop it, but you have the influence. Let's care for the children. Let's have the power. I hope you infuse your powers, your abilities to influence, to help to put children out, give them the nourishments they need, the wellness they need, the sleep they need. Let's all say amen. I really couldn't think. I really struggled on that one because my mind is just a fog, and all I could think is about the children right now. I think about a lot of the children over in Afghanistan right now, and over in the European countries that are homeless for the last 30, 40 years of wars. In the Middle Eastern countries, all bloc, and over in the Russian countries, all the Russian blocs over there. It's nothing but turmoil over there. They really need to stop this. And then what we do to our own country, it's awful. It really is awful. Not saying we should just roll over. Not saying. But yeah, I hope you all do well for next week. I'm hoping that I have a better week for you all. This is Muzzle Mike 73 signing out.